All right, so the sound on my stuff hasn't been working. Hopefully this works. I want to talk about this comment. It was left on my video talking about this social collective apathy that everybody's feeling. And she says, mine came when I lost my son about almost 2 years ago. It knocked the wind out of me, and I have not been able to recuperate. Well, first of all, Kim, I'm so sorry for your loss. I do not know what that feels like, and I'm very sorry. But I want to use your comment to illustrate something that is definitely important in the conversation, in that for a lot of us, we have had very traumatic and tragic things happen in our personal lives like this, right? And so we have that apathy and ennui already by ourselves and have to do it on our own without everybody else in society experiencing it too. That has been my experience. There have been so many. I had a therapist, you guys, tell me years ago, before the pandemic, before half of this horrible stuff happened to me in life, that I had a very high proportion of valid external traumas happening to me. I'm talking about house fires, almost dying in a hurricane, had a black eye from a listen, all the things, okay. And so when you have those things happen in your personal life, clearly you get the wind knocked out of you. You find it hard to recuperate. Meanwhile, everybody else is just bouncing around having a good old life because they don't know what it's like to have their son pass away. And we don't even know how your son passed away. Like in my case, they don't know what it's like to sit on a table at your 20-week ultrasound and have a doctor tell you that your kid's not going to make it past 3 weeks and to terminate your pregnancy, and then give birth to a kid in a very traumatic way and 5 weeks in the NICU and all that. They don't know. They just skipping around doing gender reveals and decorating nurseries, right? So the difference in this season is there are so many collective things that all of us are experiencing together. And I think that's why the valid burnout, exhaustion, fed upness, and what is the pointness, ennui, apathy is collectively happening to the whole, because personally it was happening when the personal things were happening. Now all of us got this stuff jacked up. So it's like dang near impossible to ignore it. I'm going to take a nap now.